My guys, it's your boy LA is dead, and we're back with Like a Dragon, the man who erased his name, aka look at the homie, bro. He is gonna whoop your ass. Wait, what? I remember changing my eyeballs, bro. Why do I have them back to normal? Unless it only works during the cutscenes. That kind of sucks. Okay, anyway, what was I supposed to do now? Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh, this. Okay, so remember, last time we played this, which was what, Sunday, I think? Um, okay, so, okay, wait up. Basically, um, we had captured, what was that guy's name? Toron, Toruno? Something like that? Let's call him Toruno for now. Okay, so we had captured that guy, right? And homie, he had told us that supposedly the Omi Alliance and the Watase clan were basically spearheading like a meeting or whatever to basically dissolve the Yakuza clans, right? I remember, at least for right now, I think the Omi Alliance is like the biggest one in this area. Because obviously the Syrio clan, they're doing their own thing right now. The Korean ones, they're doing their thing. Chinese Triad, they're doing their thing, right? But supposedly, Omi Alliance, that includes Watase's, Arakawa, Tojo clan, who else? I don't remember if I don't think the Daidoji are part of that. But anyway, those are the main. That's a main like group, right? And they're talking about like just dissolving it already. But they were kind of counting on having Kiryu-san join them, because obviously everyone's gonna listen to Kiryu-san. They know like that he's all about honor and stuff. That he cares about not only like the streets, but also like all of the Yakuza, right? Even if it is like opposing clans or whatever, he still tries to like keep it 100 with everyone, you know? See from the streets, bro. Alright, let me fight these guys real quick. Get out of here, my homies. Ooh, stupid. Get up here. Damn, bro, he just caved his whole face in. Oh, that noise. Oh, damn. I threw a firefly without even wanting to. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Get over there. Kick in the butt. Kick in the butt. Oh, damn, bro. I was going to try to dodge it and then smack him. Damn. Okay. So that was their plan, right? Just try to get the... Wait. This guy right here. Let's protect the homie. He needs a protecting, right? Finally found ya. Today's my lucky day, and I'll get you back for everything you've done. Okay, I'm a manager, which means it's my job to convey orders from above, no matter how ridiculous. I've tried to intervene when I can, but I wasn't able to protect everyone. All I can do for them now is be a punching bag. Really wish I had someone to protect me at times. So basically they told this dude, like, hey, you gotta let some people go. I guess he fired this guy, and now this guy, like, he's trying to fight him. Hey, can we solve things without violence? Says the guy with his face all, like, bruised up. Who asked you, old man? If you're gonna get in my way, I'll take you down to... What the heck? Okay, let's go. Like, I get, right, when, let's say you get wrongfully let go, fired, laid off, whatever you want to call it. Damn, boy. But it's like, okay, no matter how mad you get, at least in real life, bro, you don't tell, like, 6 of your homies, like, hey, bros, wear your nicest suit, because we're going to go beat up my ex-manager, homie. My ex-boss, I want to fight him. Let's go beat him up. Like, what the heck? Okay, and even, okay, let's say you do decide to, like, take your homies and jump this guy. Even if you beat him up, you're not gonna get rehired. Like you'll probably just get sued. So it's like at the end of the day, it's worse for you, right? Alright, so my goodness, thank you. But this man, he's not a bad person. Leave the rest to me. That sounded like he's gonna fight him. Like he's gonna go up to him and like, oh, bruh, you wanted to fight, huh? You wanted to fight? You wanted to get down? And just like, when the other guy's like, oh, hurt on the floor, he's gonna like start socking him. So stupid, man. Alright, let's go fight these guys. Damn, I can't even get my thoughts in order to like keep talking about like what's happened so far. Huh? Homeboy literally punched me or hit me with this pipe. Pause. he hit me with the pipe. Changed my fighting stance. Hit me again before I could do anything. And then switched me back to the previous fighting stance, bro. Come on, boy. Oh, damn. He got me. Here. I literally just smacked him with something like a little bush. Okay, so yeah. So they're gonna dissolve the clans and all this. So you're like, alright, cool, you know? But obviously not all of the clans are gonna be like excited to do it or even willing to just decide to call it a day. Because remember, at this point, not only are the police and the government like going after, like actually going after the Yakuza clans, but they're passing a whole bunch of laws that are like making it harder for the Yakuza to exist, basically. Because not only are like they going after them, but even if you decide to leave the Yakuza, they're still like we saw this in Infinite Wealth. They weren't hiring anyone, right? And the few that they did hire, once people found out that they were ex-Yakuza or whatever, they would just fire them on the spot. Or then they would just report them to the police and they would get arrested anyway. So it's like, it's lose-lose, my guys. Okay, wait. Let me just chill here. And then, okay, so that's why they're basically just trying to, like, dissolve the clans, right? But they need someone that everyone respects. And who better than Kiryu-san to be, like, spearheading the whole operation. But obviously, because he's dead, he can't really do that right now, right? And with him basically working undercover with the Daidoji, who are kind of, I want to describe them as, like, government Yakuza. Because remember, even though they do shady stuff, my guys, but they all work under, like, well, they work with, like, let's say the Japanese CIA or FBI or, like, government or whatever, right? So we can't really, like, leave our position to rejoin the Yakuza when we're over here right now. You feel me? And then he did give us a choice, like, bro, just kill Hanawa-san right now. And just come with me and we could do this. And I was like, bro, you ain't gonna kill Hanawa-san, that's your boy. You know? So then, after we saved him, after Tsuruno, whatever his name was, after he was captured, supposedly they were gonna, like, torture him to give him, like, info on the Omi Alliance. But obviously, homie's thoroughbred. He's one of the boys, so he's like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna snitch my homies out, right? So then, it got to the point where, like, they're just gonna kill him, like, just kill this dude, right? But obviously, not only did he know that Kiryu-san was still alive, but other people around the city, like, either they knew or they somehow, like, heard rumors, right? So they're like, bro, I thought you were gonna, like, be all undercover and not let anyone know. So they gave him, like, a test, like, bro, kill Tsuruno right now, are we good? But obviously, being a person of humble origins, you know, bred with loyalty, hustle, and respect, you know, Kiryu-san was like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna kill him. And he decided to basically try to, like, rebel against the Daidoji, free Tsuruno, so Tsuruno went running, and he basically beat up everyone there. But obviously, Hanawa-san and, what was the other guy's name? The monkey-looking dude. They're like, hey, if you step out that door, we're gonna kill all them kids at the orphanage you're protecting. Right? So they basically forced us to stay with them. And then, obviously beat us up and all this, and or like 3 or 4 days of torture or whatever, Suruno came back with, like I said, I don't remember if, or I didn't understand if the briefcase Suruno came with, he said something like, "Oh, this contains all the information on like the Omi Alliance like headquarters, their businesses, their contact information, like all this." He said it was worth 50 billion yen, right? So at first I was like, "Oh, it's just information, okay? They're gonna trade information in order for Kiryu-san to be able to work with the Omi Alliance, right?" But then it felt like everyone just forgot about the information, and then they're like, "Yeah, give me that 50 billion, bro." So they're just basically calling it money. So I'm still not sure if it was actual money, just the information, or if it was both. But anyway, at least right now, Kiryu-san, they basically traded the information and money for Kiryu-san services. So now, as of right now, he should be part of the Omi Alliance, right? But anyway, we were gonna come here to rest, talk to Akame-san, and let her homegirl know, like, bro,
Not sure why,
I'm
but
back.
Tsuruno-san
I'm
told
back
me
to
to
the
make sure I
streets,
took care
homie.
of you.
I'm gonna make these streets mine again.
What are y'all beat up for?
It's you, dummy.
A little tired.
Well, I got a shower. You don't want me to soap you up or anything, do you? That costs extra, you know.
No thanks.
Hell yeah.
I could use a cleanup.
Yeah, you got that right.
I would have been like, girl,
Also, wouldn't mind some food.
here's
Well, which one is it?
1,000 yen or whatever.
The bath, my sparkling company.
I know she's joking.
Shower, dinner, and
She
sleep.
kidding.
That's all I'm looking for.
But hey, girl,
You really know how to kill the mood, Jory.
come with me then.
Until a little while ago, I wasn't sure I'd live to see another day.
Look, my eyes are back to being golden.
Always this much of a drama queen?
I like how she's making fun of him, seeing that he's all beat up, bro. Like, he's been missing for the past few days. What the heck? And then he's in the line of work, so is she really like doubting whether homeboy went through it or not? Ah, wait, so she didn't even try to get at him again? They're just gonna skip the night like nothing happened? So morning, Giorgio. How you feeling? I really hate how they, like, okay, obviously we all know this is Kiryu-san, right? But he's working under the name Joryu. And it's like, my guy, you over here trying to be under the radar, but you choose a name that's really close to yours? And I'm not vibing with Joryu, bro. That's an ugly name.
No.
So, okay, I guess. Things have been a little complicated lately. Being coy, huh? That ain't like you. She know, bro, at this point, like, okay, I know we just met her not too long ago, but she should know, like, yo, dog, I'm trying to keep it on the down low, so it's like, you're on a need-to-know basis, right?
Guess so.
So how about you check out a request? There's plenty piled up. Someone's been sitting on their ass. Okay. Before we continue, my guys, remember, she has this whole, like, network to help out the bums and just, like, whatever ragtag rascals around the city, right? So technically, it's her job to be like, yo, I'm gonna help you out. Here's a little torta. Here's a little soup. Here's a little sushi. Like, just let me know if something goes down, right? That's basically what she's doing. But not only is she helping out, like, the bums and all this, but she's also helping out some of the shady characters, like everyone at the castle, you know. So she's got a really good job right now. And remember, she just decided to ask us, yo, dogs, if you ain't busy, you want to help out a bit? And we're just like, yeah, I got nothing to do anyway. So we've been helping her out with this little side quest of, again, helping bums, helping the little rascals, just doing the side quest, obviously, right? How is she over here being like, yeah, since you've been gone, bro, we've got a whole bunch of requests now. Bro, this ain't even my job. I wasn't even supposed to be here. And even if I was here, I was supposed to leave right away. So it's like, why you on my case, girl? Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. Wouldn't hurt to have some cash in my pocket. Now, yeah, I'm curious about the castle.
Over here.
It can get pretty shady at times, but it's got its benefits. The higher your rank, the more you can fight and access exclusive areas. Squeeze all you out of the place. Wait, what? Squeeze all you can out of the place, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll focus on raising my rank then. Sounds like it'll pay off down the line. That's a spirit. I'm fixing to keep my information and my informant star on the rise too. If we make it to gold, it'd be really great for both of us. Now what is it I need to do again? Go beat up people. Was it like 3 fights? I think we had to do like 3 fights to get to. We're silver right now. To get to gold, and then I think it was like 5 fights or 10 to get to platinum, which is like the highest level.
Hey!
2 things. You gotta get the Kami Network to level 10. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do this. Complete a request or 2 and you'll be there in no time. You also gotta rack up some wins in the silver rank Coliseum matches. If you can beat 3 of them, you're golden. Literally. You wanna give it a try? Just give me a shout. I'll take you to the castle anytime you like. Got it.
Thanks a bunch.
Let me know when you meet the requirements to rank up too. I know you can get that gold, Joryu. Okay, let me talk to her real quick. Oh, Joryu, I've been waiting on you. Comment that word.
What'll it be?
Okay, so we're on level 8 right now. Damn. The project, how much money I got? Like 1 million? Okay. Your comic points need to enhance your abilities, or 6% more on comic. Give us this. That don't really do much. Oh, I could just choose them from here? Wait, that it? Oh, damn. So I'm guessing these give us more experience, but it's also like a whole side quest now, right? Instead of just a random go beat up someone or give some guy some a bento box or whatever, right? Hey, Joryu, does the name Matsumura ring a bell?
No.
Matsumura? No, not familiar.
Over here!
Well, he's one of Sonombori's longtime jack of all trades. Just say he's my senior in a way. Big cities have plenty of sleuths and odd jobs, man. He must have a good rep if he's on your radar.
Sure.
Absolutely, anyhow. He asked me to take on a job. Jack of all trades hiring another jack of all trades. Yeah, Matsumura handles everything himself. But everyone needs the helping hand eventually. Several decades riding solo. He must really know his stuff.
Guess so.
Uh-huh. He's been on his own since he was a kid. Was raised in an orphanage. Orphanage? Yep. Man, what was it called?
Hey!
Oh yeah, I think it was Sunflower. Wait. Sunflower? That sounds familiar.
What?
Wait.
Sure thing.
Sunflower. Is that where Kiryu-san was before he joined the Yakuza? I think it was, my guys. Because he grew up with what was that guy's name? With Nijima-san, which is... Nijima-san is basically like your best homie, your best friend. You guys grow up together. I believe you guys met at the orphanage before you both of you joined the Yakuza. I remember Nijima-san, he wanted to raise it through the ranks. He ended up killing... What did he end up killing? He ended up killing someone. Kiryu-san took the fall. So while Kiryu-san was in jail, Nijima-san became the head of the Tojo clan, which was Kiryu-san supposed. That was his place right before he got arrested, right? And when we came out, instead of being all happy or whatever, he was still butthurt that they kept comparing him to Kiryu-san. And I was like, yeah, I get it. You'll probably get mad after a while, but I was like, my guy, that was your boy. He took the bullet for you. And then at the end of the day, we end up fighting him, and I think he ends up dying. I remember, it's been a while that I played the first game, my guys. But, yeah, we'll probably have to play it at some point. But yeah, so pretty sure that was it. Someplace over in Kanto. No way. Does she mean the place I grew up? I knew it. Anyhow, he's looking for someone to do physical labor. wants to rent them out for me for a bit.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll
For
go.
real?
Really? Surprised you're so gung-ho about it. This Masamuro guy has piqued my interest. Where do I find him?
Do me a favor, will ya?
You know the Walt Jackson in West Shokufuku? Wait, what? West Shof... Why can't I pronounce... Why are they making these names so hard to pronounce, my guys? Shofukocho? Okay, West Shofukocho. Shofukocho. Okay, he said he'd brief you there. Alright, got it. I'll stop by. Wait. Oh yeah, let's just go over there. Wait, can I just accept multiple things? Okay.
So, what'll it be?
Quest. Damn, there's a whole bunch. Hey, Joryu. You've heard of the Goryo clan, right? Because yeah, you faced off with one of them in the final match at the castle. Second patriarch, Ryuji Goda. Or his double, at least. Was that the tiger guy?
Yeah.
Sure, why do you ask? So the real Ryuji Gojo was supposedly this famous, charismatic Yakuza from a decade ago. Remember, they faced off in, I think, Yakuza 5? So it's crazy that that Kiryu-san not only faced him in real life, that people somehow found out about that, and then he had to fight his double, like, a decade later, bro. That would be crazy. So back then, he tried to make a move on Tokyo's Kamurocho, and he met his end. However, lots of people think he didn't actually die, even all these years later.
Oh, shit.
Recently, rumors have been floating around sightings of Ryoji Goda himself back in Sodenbori.
What?
Of Ryuji? Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna go check this one out real quick, bro. What a little crap. Every dead celebrity has those rumors come up about him. Because remember, Kiryu-san was there when homie died, bro. Yeah, I agree with you. But like they say, where there's smoke, right? You think the rumors are true, bro? I'll kill this guy with my bare hands.
Thanks a bunch.
That's what I want you to find out for me. You see, if a guy as magnetic as he was really has turned up again, it'll put the balance of Sodenbori at risk. In that case, I might have to make a move on my own, you know?
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Alright, I'll look into
For real?
it. You will? Oh, you sure are quick to volunteer. Didn't expect that. Just happened to be in the mood. So now what? Where do I start? Gathered a handful of credible witness reports, and I want you to suss them out. Alright, fair enough. Let's hear them. Alright, first off, and it's crazy because, like, obviously he has to act like he's really interested or he's down to do this side quest. Because not only can he not tell her, like, bro, I know he did. I killed him. You know? But it's like, are you sure I killed him? You know? Like, damn, I got to go check this out. So a guy ran into a little kid who extorted him 30 years ago. The same thing happened again. What are you saying?
Not really.
Just listen, alright?
Shit.
This guy says that 30 years back, he was extorted by an elementary school kid wearing a backpack. The kid was super tall, he says, like 180 centimeters, so like 6 feet, like 5'11"-ish. That is tall. And that kid apparently was Ryoji Goda. Even young Ryoji was known to put adults to shame with his height, you see. Anyhow, 30 years go by, this guy crosses paths with him again. The same story unfolds. Ryoji would never extort anyone. It was 30 years ago, right? Why is he so sure it's the same person? According to the victim, the man had blonde hair and a scar in his mouth. Blonde with a mouth scar, but the features match. On top of that, he said the man should have called himself Ryoji Goda. What? Curious, don't you think? Sure is. Any leads on this guy? So the victim said they crossed paths on East Sodenbori Street. And the criminal returns to the crime scene, huh? Alright, I'll check it out. Alright, let's go, bro. I want to see if it is him. And I like how he's like, oh yeah, 30 years ago, homeboy, he robbed me. Wait, that bad? Which one's this one? Some lifting job or... And I like how 30 years later, he's just walking down the street. Same bro walks up to you, give me your lunch money, boy. So he just jacked him, man. Talk about having to run into your Yo, police. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, stupid. Damn. Pure aura, bruh. That homeboy got scared. Stupid. Yo, baby girl. You mine now. I took care of those bombs for you. Damn, my face is all fucked up. Oh, never mind, I took glasses. I was like, damn, they really messed up her eyes, man. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm okay. I've noticed that this map is pretty on the small side. So I'm guessing are we gonna go to different like sections of the Yakuza like world, or is this game on the shorter side? Because my guys, like a dragon, it was huge, my guys. That map, right? Oh, but you guys seen it in Infinite Wealth? Not only was the Hawaii map pretty big, but for those like what 2 chapters that we went back to Kamurocho and stuff, and Yokoshima, like that map was pretty huge too. And then right here, this feels like maybe a quarter of that. So I don't know if we're just gonna be here, you know. And I don't want to look it up because I don't want to get spoiled of anything. So I think it was here, the place where that Ryoji looking guy showed up. Yo, Pops! Don't tell me that's a guy, bruh. That's not him. Nope, not blonde. Thought you were him for a second. Fake bravado guy? Damn, they really had to call him fake. You looking for someone? Huh? Nobody's talking to you, old man. You're after a guy with blonde, slick back hair, aren't you? Whoa, how'd you guess? If you know something, spit it out. Just a rumor I heard. Why are you being all shady? Look, if you know something, how about I pound it out of you? These guys are really gonna try to fight me. I'm the dragon of Dojima, homie. Damn, boy. Okay, well, you know what? Nah, bro, he thought I was gonna smack you with that. Stupid. Attack my minions. Attack them. Still gotta get out of here. Stupid. Serpent. Oh, bro, get this guy's nose. Push his nose bone into his brain, bro. Look, his hand's all crooked now. Stupid. Damn, who is this dude? You're looking for Ryoji Goto, aren't you? What if I am? Why are you after him, boy? Because this here's our turf. We've been hearing this Ryoji Goto's been sipping around like he owns a place. So you can put an end to it. Okay, you're telling me these 3, you know, thugs, whatever, supposedly they're like, this street right here, this corner, it's our corner. And we're gonna fight this guy. Come on, very stupid. A turf war between kids? Seems like they don't even know who Ryuji is. Get out of here, stupid. Try to stir up less trouble from now on. Imagine, right? Let's say they're in their late teens, early 20s, maybe. Like, you go up trying to protect your turf, being all thuggish, and then this, like, 40-year-old guy just whoops your ass. Pobrecitos, man, they stupid. So Ryuji Goto, is it? Looking for me, were ya? Wait, so you gonna see him? A ver. Homeboy was literally just hanging out? It can't be. Nope, not even close. Bro, look how skinny this boy is, man. What do you mean? I'm Ryoji Goto, the guy you're looking for. Good to meet you.
No.
Looks like this was a waste of time. See you. What's this? Seems like Mr. Big Shot's over here underestimated me. When I'm done with you, you'll be pissing yourself when you hear my name. Bro. And it's like, we already beat the fake, or what would you call this, like the replica Ryoji Goto on the past stream, right? So it's like, you ain't doing nothing to us, homie. Get your ass over here. Stupid. Punch you in the nuts. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Huh? And then back up, back up, back up. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You stupid. Stupid, boy. You smell, too. Ooh, stupid. Huh? Damn. I was basically a Beyblade. He's whooping his ass all over. And I really like it because it's like when you fight someone, right, like a final boss, it's always hard, right? Especially in these games, you guys have seen how much trouble I've had with fighting certain bosses, right? And like I said, the Like a Dragon like last bosses, they're always the hardest ones, bro. Like they got hella life, they got hella moves and combos that literally destroy you. Like, for those of you who didn't see Infinite Wealth, when I fought the main boss, on my team, everyone was like, let's say level 80, right? I was whooping everyone's ass, basically, right? My homegirl was in that game. You play as 4 people instead of just 1, like here. She was like the ultimate healer. I had a guy who had ultimate like not only like physical damage attacks, but like he would cut you up and poison you, so you'd be bleeding or poisoned. I had Nambo-san. Homeboy would just like breathe fire on you and give you fire damage. Feel me? And Ichiban, he was basically my tank, right? My dudes. Even as powerful I was with that team, I would only last like 3 turns before I got destroyed. Feel me? And I'm telling you, this is one guy. I literally had to go back and like basically just train for hours, my guys. Like I was just having to like get as much as XP as I could to level up. I ended up getting to like level 99 or something. And even then, I mean, this time I was whooping his ass, right? But even then, it still took me like 40 minutes to beat. You feel me? And I was like way like over leveled to beat this guy. So, like I said, imagine, you spend like 60 hours or whatever trying to finish Yakuza 5 to face Ryuji Goda. You know that was a hard fight. You beat him, and you're like, hell yeah, I beat him. I don't have to deal with this guy ever again. Only for what, 10 years later, this game pops out. You fight the replica version of him. He wasn't hard, but like, he was dodging, he was blocking my moves. He had hella life. So you're just like, alright, cool, I beat that guy. I don't have to deal with him ever again. Only for an hour in game time to just be like, oh, I gotta fight this phony. Come on, bro.
Hey.
Why are you impersonating Ryuji, huh, stupid? Well, the name of Ryuji Goda is legendary in this town. It's a great way to get some notoriety. So I see. Seems like his boots are too big for you, though. But that ain't the only reason I call myself Goda. What's that? Homeboy literally ran away. See ya! Only quick when he's running away. Turns out like I couldn't be less like Ryuji. So are we gonna have to like fight him again? Because the way he said it's not the only reason, just to leave. Right, so the Goda case was a bust. Turns out it was just some thug taking advantage of Ryuji's clout. Oh well, so it goes, right? While you've been out and about, I tracked down a new rumor. Let me hear it. It's about an extortion scam. A honeypot, as the kids call it these days, been popping up around town lately. The victim gets invited somewhere by a sexy lady, but once they arrive, they find a scary guy waiting for them. A guy who calls himself Ryuji Goda. Come on, bruh. Ryuji running an extortion scam? The guy's blonde, of course, and they say he's got a long coat and a Japanese sword, too. Sounds like Mr. Goda's as famous as OC is for flashy blonde dude of his.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give this one a look, too. I know I'm not asking... Wait, what? I know I'm not the one asking it now, but you're being surprisingly proactive about this, aren't you? No more than normal. Try to find this guy. His lady friend's been showing up in the south. The city again. Shofukocho. So try making contact there. Shofukocho. 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 Will do. Shofukocho. Alright, let's go. To Shofukocho. Right, get out of my way, punk. Wait, where's that guy at? Okay, South Shofukocho. Get out my way, freaks. Get out my way. Oh, pobre viejito, bro. I killed him. Damn! He didn't even give me a chance, boy. Wow, I threw my cigarette over there. Come on, boy. Wow, stupid. You really think you're doing that to me? Your lunch money, homie. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. I should just backhanded him, bro. Oh, that was a nice jump kick, bro. Come on, boy. This is straight backhand, bro. I literally just looked at him and went, oh. Damn, bro, that was crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Don't mind me, I'm just running around. Balls. You mean the other two I got already? What? What kind of guy just walks up to you? Balls? That was just so random. Alright, let's go. Oh, look, it's a viejita. Alright, let's go through here. Don't mind me, my guys. I'ma go fight Ryuji Goda. Ryuji Goda. Alright, let's keep going. Turn around, boy. Bro, move. Okay, where is Ryuji Goda, bro? Oh, before I forgot I was gonna mention this. That's like a new fear I've had lately. Okay, you know how they said that supposedly, like, they would get like a girl to like make you go somewhere, and then some guy would like extort you or whatever. That's scary because, like, at least in real life, you don't think that would happen, right? That seems so like that seems like an exaggeration of stuff that could happen. Like I could see that happening in like a K-drama or like in La Rosa de Guadalupe or whatever. But like then you hear stories where people are like, oh yeah, bro, like I was gonna meet this Tinder date and she ended up like mugging me or whatever. And it's like, that's scary, my guys. I can't even imagine like having to go through that, you know? Alright, so this is where a common set extortion scam was happening. Wait, aren't these the apartments where the hobos were locked up in? Baby girl. Oh, she kinda fucked up. I don't like that face. Like, from her neck down, she's bad. From her neck up, it's like, damn, girl. You look stupid. Alright, excuse me there, handsome.
Oh.
Did I read that right? Did they call her Wonton Girl? Wonton Girl. Oh my god. Sorry, what? Anyway, what you up to? If you're not too busy, how about the two of us have a little fun together?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by fun? My guys, remember this. If a girl goes up to you and it seems too good to be true, it probably is, my dudes. Like, just from her, like, okay, I'm putting myself in his shoes right now. Just from her being this upfront about it, I don't know, bro, that's shady. Come on, you're gonna make a lady say it out loud now? I just broke up with my boyfriend and I'm feeling all pent up, you know? Pent up, you say? Uh-huh. Just like super pent up, you know?
Yeah.
I get it. Sure, I'm in. Yeah. Hey, why is he looking at her like, I'm in, girl? See? You like girls who are quick to get in the mood, huh? Anyway, let's go. Damn, you got a booty. Well, time to see what comes out of this. Hey, okay. The way he said it too is like, okay, I'm either gonna A, fight someone, B, fight people, alright? or three. We gonna get this girl, bro. Like he don't care, bro. Oh, all right. You cool if I shower first, big guy?
Yeah.
Go for it. Okay, I'll be right back. Purale, mija. And here's where our climatic extortion chips would come in. The heck? Oh, so you're the one who's trying to steal Ryuji Goto's girl. Wait, it couldn't be. Ryuji Goto. Bro, this is even worse. Nope, not a chance. He's a short gordito, bro. You realize what you've done, you bastard? You're paying for this with your blood. I thought you were gonna go shower, bro. Darling, no. That man took me here against my will. Okay, let's say this was for true, right? This was real. You're telling me she's really gonna go up to someone, take him to this like nice, I don't know what you would call this, like hotel spot or whatever, and then like the guy already knows he's like in trouble already, right? So why would she still even bother going with the act and being like, oh, this guy brought me here? Like, no, bro, just extort this guy, you know? No good. That goes without saying. No way a pure-hearted, devoted girl like you'd come to a filthy, indecent place like this on your own accord. He's just like, bruh. Now, you can start by handing over your wallet and phone. Got it? Why are you dressed like that? Say what? And why are you calling yourself Ryuji Goto? Explain that one for me, too. Who does this guy think he is, bruh? Ass clown. Those will be your final words. Alright, let's go with threatening man. Punk! Oh my god! Bro, imagine, okay. You know how to do this. Okay, get this, right, my guys? Normally when you fight, you got your fisticuffs, you fighting, you punching, you know? Homeboy Kiri-san picks up a table by one leg with one hand and went, yeah. Bruh, who is this monster? Eek. Okay, and this was me during the fight. It'd be like plop, 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 and then plop, hit the girl real quick, plop. Just get out of here, girl. You stupid. Looks like your devoted girl is a bit of a monster herself.
Hey.
He just called her a monster? Okay, now I'll ask you again. Why are you pretending to be Ryuji Goto? Well, What you want now, girl? Joryu here. Any update on the Ryuji rumor, Joryu? Another dead end, bro. Just about to ask the guy why he's been impersonating him. That right? Well, I just hit the jackpot over here. I've located the Goryu clan's hideout.
What?
The Goryu clan's what? Homeboy's scared. Now's my chance. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have to fight these, like both of the guys, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, where were we? Okay, I find this dumb, right? The first guy literally ran away. I get it, Kiri-san's on the older side, but how is a guy that got recently beat up, his legs looked like they were all broken and twisted, be able to outrun and escape Kiri-san, right? I thought that was dumb. And then this guy, it's like, I mean, I get it. The Kami-san kind of distracted us. But it's just like, he just literally whooped his ass on the table, my guys. There's no way he could outrun us. The Goryu clan's hideout, right? I thought they disbanded long ago. More accurately, it's a hideout of the Goryu remnants who are plotting the clan's revival. You sure it's really them? This ain't a rumor, it's information. Damn, that's a promise, boy. You think they got something to do with all these fake Ryujis? You never know if you don't ask. True enough. So, where is it? Hiruma number 3 building, 4th floor. It's right by Ashitaba Park. There's a chance things get ugly. It's gonna be an issue. I'll leave that up to you, bro. You ain't the type to spill blood for nothing, right?
Yeah.
That she don't care, bro. She's like, go fight him. I'll try not to. Later. Damn, he even said, I'll try not to. Oh my god, man. Kiryu sounds a demon. Right, the Hiroma 3 building right by Ashitaba Park. Resurrecting the Goryu clan? But why? I have to find out. Okay, this is what I'm guessing, right? It's gonna be one of the minions from the old Goryu clan who's gonna, like, try to pretend he's all that now. You feel me? It's literally right around the corner. Hey, let's go find this guy real quick. Alright, this guy. Found you, scumbag! You can just elbow me on a train and get away with it? It was an accident. It's hard to avoid being on a train. I mean, you don't want to put it on a train. Come on, bruh. You heard the man. Why did he get so worked up about it? Well, it's a piss me the hell off. I ain't leaving till it's settled. Okay. So I get it, right? Oh, damn. Homeboy, powerful. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Okay. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Homeboy literally wasted his day tracking a guy who bumped into him. Come on, stupid. Come on, stupid. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, damn. We both kicked each other at the same time. Ooh, stupid. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Ooh, got him. We got him, boys. Come on, boy. Look at all that smack. Let's get beat up, boy. Oh, man, he just... Oh, boy, died. Thank you very much. 150,000. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go back. Let's go and look for Ryuji Kogoda. Hey, friends. Can I just walk with them? I'm part of the gang now. For the gang. I'm the leader, boy. Oh, never mind. Come on, boy. You stupid or what? Damn, look at that gordito boy just waddling over here. Come on, boy. Oh boy, this guy is the worst like gang banger ever, my guy. Two jabs and I killed him. He literally that other skinny guy. He's gone already. That one skinny guy. He was literally watching how I whooped his three homies, right? And when it was his turn to square up, he was just like, he was looking at me. Come on, bro, we gonna fight. Really? This is their hideout? This is where the Goryu remnants were supposed to be gathering. Let's head in, boy. Here goes nothing. I need to figure out what those guys are after. And like, how would they even know about Ryoji Goda or that he's dead or whatever, right? Who are you? Yeah, what you staring at? You guys the ones saying you revived the Goryu clan? You do your hot shit, dickhead. We just not doing. They got a whole tiger and everything. Last chance. Are you guys saying you revived the Goryu clan? Can I help you with something? What? I thought the other guy we just saw was gonna be the leader. Who are you? Self-proclaimed third Goryu clan patriarch. You barged into a man's office and don't even have the decency to greet him? I'm the Goryu clan's third patriarch. Can't say I recognize you. I had some dealings with you guys back when the second patriarch was still around. That makes sense. Yeah. I took my pledge at the end of that era. It's no surprise you wouldn't know me. This is what I'm saying. He was probably a minion back then. You have to excuse me. But who are you exactly? Yeah. You heard of Akame, right? You sent me. Akame, you say. I'm 100% sure he doesn't know who Akame is, bro. I heard she was well informed, but perhaps this out of our location? I suppose it must be true. Yeah. Yeah, so half-truths won't cut it. Better watch what you say. Oh, how scary. You know, I've been thinking we ought to pay her a visit and say hello. After all, we're new in town.
Hey.
Do the only higher-ups know about you guys? Not yet, but I plan to drop in soon. Wait, I plan to drop in on them soon with a few gifts in hand. Homeboy looks out your bottle, bruh. Even they won't say no to us then. After the death of second patriarch Goda in Kamurocho, the Goryu clan was dismantled for a time. Okay, so he just said it that Ryoji Goda died. They say the coup against the main branch after all. However, those of us who remain still aspire to reign supreme. We've never forgotten the second patriarch's ambition.
Yeah.
Scattered though we were, we patiently bided our time for more than a decade, until at last the day had come to mobilize the Goryu clan once more. Word's been going around town that Goda's still alive. Not to mention there's been multiple people impersonating him. You guys have something to do with that? Indeed. It's all according to plan. Oh, so are these guys just getting, like, minions, dyeing their hair blonde, maybe if they like either making the scar or if they came with the scar already. So these minions, they're going around portraying Ryoji Goda just to keep like his essence and aura alive. Upon a return to the city, the name Ryoji Goda will serve as a monster's weapon. However, as the second patriarch is no more, I decided it would just be as effective to install his illusion here instead. So you scatter those imposters all over town. Like I said, all those imposters. It's only been 2, bro. Come on. Correct. And the name of Ryoji Goda echoes across the city. In that chaos, the third generation of the Goryu clan, the ones behind it all, will ascend to Sorenbori's throne once again. Not a bad plan if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I see. It's all clear to me now. I'm gonna have to whoop all your asses. Clear that you aren't fit to bear the crest of the Goryu clan. Is it what? Go ahead. Restore the clan if you want. That's not got nothing to do with me. But using a dead man's image as your mascot, without a sliver of understanding or respect for what he stood for, I won't allow that. You won't allow it? And just who are you at him?
No.
I don't need to explain that to you. Honestly, at this point, I would have just been like, I'm the one that killed him, bro. You know? Alright, so very well. I've also had enough of this conversation. But there's one last matter we gotta clear up. I think I mentioned it already. Making a little visit to Akame? It would be the height of indiscretion for me not to bring her a gift. Your freshly severed head will do quite nicely in that regard. It'll serve as a message. This is what happens when you go against the Goryu clan. It's all yours if you can take it. Damn, bro, he don't care. And besides, something like that wouldn't phase her. You never know if you don't try, right? Alright, boys, get him! I really like how... Okay, like I said, these guys were really minions. Damn, what the hell? And not only are they trying to use Ryoji Goda's image as like it's got a placeholder or whatever, but I like how they even got like, instead of trying to get an actual tiger, they're like, well, let's just get a little fake tiger, you know? Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Have that, boy. Don't mind me. Oh my god! Damn, no, he's dead, bro. He's dead. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. I'll punch this tiger too, boy. It's just me and you, homie. Me and you. Dodge him. Come on, boy. You actually thought it was gonna work? Oh my god, bro. We just punt kicked him. We just turned it to 2009 Randy Orton. Damn. Oh, ooh, we dodging. We dodging. Aura off, boy. Ooh, dude, we were so close. Because I was thinking, should I heal or should I just try to make it without healing? Bro, we almost died. Org! We'll leave town, please. Go easy on us.
Hey,
Giving up already? Yet another example of how unfit you are for the Goryo's tenants. You better leave town by today. Don't ever come back. Damn, we really just... I like how he gave up so easy, you know? Like, come on, bro. All this talk about being the Goryo clan, and then he just decided to give up. So I see. Case closed then, I guess. All those Ryuji Godas were fake plants, and the Goryu won't be coming back.
yeah.
Yep. Awesome work, Joryu. For real though, you were oddly enthusiastic about this whole affair. What gives?
No.
The state of the Goryu clan is none of my business. But I couldn't stand by and watch them tarnish a man's reputation for petty extortion and blackmail scams. Whose? Ryuji Goda's? Did you know him or something? Something like that. Huh? Well, whatever. Anyhow, that's all taken care of. Now, I'll be looking forward to your help on the next one.
Yeah.
Whenever the mood strikes. Did I stick my nose where it didn't belong, Ryuji? Heh. Us dead celebrities gotta look out for each other, huh? Cause remember, even though they were rivals, bro, he still like had some respect for him. Well, at least they both had respect for each other. So it was kind of bittersweet when we had to face him and then killing him or whatever. Okay, I need some stuff, boy. Need some. Okay, upgrade abilities. How much money I got? 1,000,000 again? Damn. Keep giving me that health, boy. So you got extra health, extra attack. Alright, let's go. I like how... I really hate when games, they give you a quest and they call it, like, the simple task. And it's like, bro, you know it's not simple, bro. It's not gonna be simple, I already know it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Let's go.
Snake. I still think that move sucks, bro. Come on, boy. Oh, stupid, you thought? You thought, homie? God, I'm opening this place and oh wait, are we... Hell yeah, let's go! We're gonna go see our girl. I forgot her name, but let's go. Welcome to Club Heavenly. Our service costs 10,000. Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all people already know we got to. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna try to go to Cabaret Club every single stream, homie. Excellent, right away. I don't have a gift though. Let's go with K, homie. Look at her, bro. Hello there. What would you like? Let's get, how much money I got? Ah, damn. I don't want to waste that much. Let's go with a little draft beer this time. Excuse me, we're ready to order. Okay.
Cheers! Kanpai!
We're so close. We're so close. Kansai dialect. Alright, hitting the bottle. You're quite the drinker, aren't you, Joryu-san? You usually drink a lot? I black out quick. I might toast around me. I chug as much as I can. No, I might toast around me. Try to keep pace, huh? I think it's more fun to listen up and drink whenever you can. No, I lost so much energy, bro. Okay. Alright, Kansai dialect. It's not important. Everyone speaks of the Kansai dialect. I don't even know what that means, homie. Sometimes I can't understand what they're saying. I like... And like, not only does she not understand their dialect or whatever, remember, she's from the U.S., so like her Japanese is already like pretty basic. Okay, like what?
Like what?
The other guy said, a guy said, "You want to pay a visit to the pleasure palace in my pants?" What's that supposed to mean? Oh wow, we just wasted our time. Do I even have a present? I don't have nothing. Don't have nothing. I don't even know this girl smokes. Oh, but she hella drinks of it. Just give her an egg. Like, give her some sake, bro.
Oh my god, a present? Thank you.
Damn, bro. Today was a blast. Thank you so much. I can't believe we wasted our power, bro. We're so close to getting that first heart, man. This sucks. Mission failed, my guys. Mission failed. F in the chat, homie. Alright, anyway. Let's go over here. Dude, I was in such a good mood. And I goofed it. I ruined it. You're a real piece of shit, ain't you? Oh my god! Who gave you permission to take that picture, huh? Oh, sorry. I'll delete it right now. Oh no, what did I do? I didn't realize the scary guy was in my picture. He seems really mad. But if he doesn't accept my apology, he won't. It was an honest mistake. How about you keep walking? I think I give a crap. I'm gonna smash this guy's camera with his face. I've heard that at Times Square, sometimes when you're trying to take a picture, someone like the mascots or whatever, they try to like be in the picture, like even if they're in the background, and then they still try to charge you for it. And it's like, come on, bro, like that's so stupid. And honestly, I don't even. Oh damn! Oh my god! Honestly, I don't even like doubt it. Because I know that there's been some spots I've been to, like tourist attractions or whatever, where like, yeah, just because someone's in the background, they either try to make it a whole big deal, or they try to charge you even though it's like, bro, I didn't even take a picture with you. What the heck? Alright, oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll pay more attention to my surroundings when I take pictures in the future. Give me your money, boy. Alright, let's go over here. I don't even know if we checked the comedy network here. Oh, we can. We're so close, bro. So I'm guessing if we finish the second side quest, we might reach level 10 already. Never mind. I was gonna be like, don't mind me, but wait, was that guy? His name was No? Come on, bro. Damn. There was two guys I'm pretty sure I didn't hit. I just got beat up already. Alright. Wait, do you even have a key? Nope. Let's go up here. Oh, was that something there? What's in here? Oh, look at this spot. What the hell? Can you solve my devious quiz? If you haven't been searching every nook and cranny of Sun Boring, you won't have a chance. Quiz, huh? I've been around Sun quite a bit while helping out Kame, so I guess I'll give it a shot. A ver. Alright. Let's start off with an easy one. It'll be real embarrassing if you can't handle this question. Here it is. What's the shop in Sodenbori that sells okonomiyaki cod? I don't know. You're a tie? Bingo! Ah, we got it! Well, I did say it was an easy one, so I shouldn't be too generous with the praise. Looks like I got it right. You know who this guy reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of Shigeru Miyamoto. You know? Like if he just decided to put like some sunglasses on a top hat. You did pretty good. Getting it right on in one try. I'll give you something nice. 10,000 yen, bro. But that's for the first quiz. Make sure you explore the city and gather more info so you'll be ready for the next one. Hell yeah, boy! But I'm gonna have to like look up like a walkthrough or whatever. So whenever I run into this guy, I can just be like, here's the answer, you know? Wait, I can't even go up there. Like, where's this place at? Did they see me? Come on, boys, come on. Look at me, homies. Come on. Something. Snake. Snake. This is so stupid. Damn, I literally just got smacked. You done? Give me my money. Okay, so this place like over there. Oh, it's probably over there. How do I get there? Don't mind me. Oh, look at that little boy. He lost something. Let me go help him out real quick. Little boy, what's up? Ah, heck. I went and dropped my dog, my dang crawdad in the river. Gotta catch faster or get away. What the hell's a crawdad? Oh, crawfish? Move out of the way, stupid. Gotta catch my crawdad. Gotta get it fast. I managed to catch a crawfish for you. Hell yes, mister. Thanks a bunch. That was pretty lame. Okay, so I can't go over there. What the? Then how am I supposed to get that? Oh, wait. Was it inside the restaurant, maybe? If it is, I will feel stupid. Oh, he's right here. That was so awkward, bro. What the heck?
Excuse me.
Are you Matsumuro-san? The comic sent me to help you. Yeah? This is what I expect from my city's renowned Akame. She found me the exact type I was after. Here, have a seat. The heck? What do you mean by that, bro? I'm Matsumuro, as you already know.
Nice to meet you.
Call me Joryu. Nice to meet you, Joryu-san. Maybe you've heard, I'm an old hand in the business of odd jobs. Use my expertise in innumerable scenarios. Most recently, I've been consulting for the director of an orphanage. An orphanage, huh? Yeah, these days, places like that can hardly stay afloat. Their worries are truly endless.
Yeah.
You were raised in an orphanage. That's right. Lived at a place called Sunflower till about middle school, out in Kanto. How come? No. Curiosity. Matsumoto's name and face are both familiar to me. Given his age, maybe he was at Sunflower before I was old enough to remember. He could also be lying, though. I can't see why. What the heck? That place sure brings me back. The man who managed Sunflower was called Kazuma. I always looked up to the guy. What? Kazuma? If he knows Kazuma-san, he's not lying. We really were raised at Sunflower together. To be honest with you, not every job I take actually pays off. But if it means I can pass on just a little of what that great man taught me, then I can't help but take on the job. Or maybe that's just my ego talking. Hey, I can't relate to that. Really? Thanks. I almost feel like this isn't our first meeting. You never know.
Yeah.
Anyway, why not give me a rundown on the job? Alright. Now, Joryu-kun, I don't mean to shock you, but I want you to be the orphanage director. What the heck? Like, we just met. Okay, and before we continue, my guys, like, the way he says that, oh, maybe we were at Sunflower at the same time, I don't remember there being like a... I mean, I know Kiryu-san and, like I said, Nijima-san, they were raised there, but I don't remember a game, or maybe I haven't played it yet, but the ones I've played so far, they've only mentioned it. They haven't actually shown us being at Sunflower or whatever. So what I'm thinking right now is this Matsumura guy, did he come out in a game before? Let me check that out real quick. Alright. Matsumura. I didn't spell it right. Matsumura. Okay, so I didn't find nothing. Well, there are some articles, but I feel like I'm gonna get spoiled. But as of right now, I still have not seen any clear evidence that we know each other. So now, Joru-kun, I don't mean to shock you. Read that. What? Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly. The place is called Signet. Its director's getting on in years and doesn't have a family. He's trying to find out a new successor ASAP. Fine, I get that. But why me? Well, Signet regularly receives government assistance, but honestly, it's run by volunteers. I've vetted all sorts of folks, but in this day and age, it's hard to find someone who can take on that kind of responsibility. And this was supposed to be a simple task, bro. To be candid, I even threw my own hat into the ring. But the director wasn't keen on it. He balked at the idea of putting his orphanage in the hands of a jack of all trades. I suppose my occupation's got a shady reputation. Maybe, but I'm in the same boat. I can't help you, sorry.
Yeah?
Hey, don't make up your mind just yet. Sure, if the director doesn't like you, that's it. Even so, But if he does happen to like you, I say you can reconsider. Come on, it's not that serious. You basically be a figurehead, a director in name only. I had to manage all the minutia, like finances and our overall operations. Your only job would be to show up once in a while when you've got time. Still, why go all through all that trouble? Well, I could decide it's not my problem, and I guess that'd be the end of it. But I've got a personal stake in this place. I can't brush it off like it's none of my business. Seems like you're a genuine bleeding heart deep down. Got me there. Anyway, my priority is to appoint the next director. Help Signet get back on its feet. Otherwise, those kids will be out on the streets, and I can't let that happen.
No.
You've got noble intentions, but I don't even have a legitimate name to offer you.
Yeah.
Technically, there's ways around that. Assuming you're willing and on board. Sure, it may be a little unorthodox, but I picked up some tricks of the trade that'll have a squared up on them.
Yeah.
Alright. I was raised in an orphanage. I can relate to wanting to make a difference. How interesting. Thank you, Joru-kun. Hey, so where does this physical labor part factor in? Oh yeah, about that. I promised to hand over some supplies for the orphanage today. The director's coming out to Sodenbori. We arranged to meet. Oh, damn, bruh. Because, at least for me, well, there's two reasons why Kiryu-san might not want to, do this, right? One, he's already taking care of his own orphanage, Morning Glory. So to take on another one, while he's doing all this shady stuff and end up being undercover, it's like, damn, bro, that's a lot of, to have on your mind, right? Y luego, what if, the Kazuma dude, the director, which was Kiryu-san's basically like his stepfather or whatever, he's gonna recognize him. So it's like, that's gonna blow his cover again, you know? Could I trouble you to carry them for me? That's it? Of course. Didn't you grow up in an orphanage? Working with kids is all about stamina. True enough. Okay then, plus let's go. Let's take the stuff. Oh, Matsumuro-san. Hello, Takumi. I see you showed up as well. You bet I did. Way to miss out on the chance to see you, Matsumuro-san. But you can see me anytime. Brought you a present today. There's clothes and candy inside. That sounds so suspicious. Wow, thanks a lot, bro. Thank you for your continued generosity.
Yeah?
Come on, it's barely anything. Oliver was practically free at the bazaar. The other one was kind enough to come in all the way to Sonomori. Nonsense. We can't have you making the trek every time. This guy kind of reminds me of a turtle. Like, his face looks like he got squished in or something. Oh, and who's this? This is Joru-kun. I wanted to introduce you
It's
to
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Joryu. Hello there. On that note, Director, how do you feel about passing on your title to Joryu? What? What'd you say? No way. You can't just make some rando who appeared out of nowhere the director. Takumi, listen. The director's getting old. Yuriko's still in his prime, and he shows plenty of promise. I know it's sudden, but if you could get along eventually, wouldn't that be enough? If that's all it takes, you should just become the director. Well, It seems the director's not too keen on that idea. How come, director? How many times I gotta say director, bro? Matsumura-san's always been good to us. I have my reasons, bro. You don't suck it like you, bro. Ain't it your own stubbornness that landed Signet into this mess in the first place? Takumi, that's going too far. It's true, though. Matsumura-san, do you mind if I head home and think it over? Of course not. Bro, okay, in that case, let's say goodbye for now. Thank you again for the supplies. So this viejito is so stubborn that he would let some random guy like Kiryu-san take over this guy Matsumura, who not only was raised at the orphanage, but he's still helping to this day. That's so stupid, bro. That kid's name was Takumi, right? Sounds like he really wanted to take over as director. Well, he was in middle school when we first met. We'd see each other whenever I visited the kids. Guess he got attached to me. He likes me. I'm happy he feels that way, but the director himself isn't on board. Exactly. Plus, I recently started my own company. It's fair to say that I'm not be able to devote enough attention to the role. Then why does... Yes. Something unrelated to your freelance work? Right. At an office handling various tasks related to real estate. It's still small, but Takumi's actually planning to start there too. Oh yeah? Takumi, well, I find he's pretty closed off around others. Apparently that's why he couldn't stay with the last company that hired him. Ended up back at Signet. Plus, it isn't easy to find new employment, and society's pretty tough on folks who grew up institutionalized. So you decided to take him on board. He seemed like the guy the director could trust. Do me a favor and tell him that, Joryu-kun. Anyway, that's all for today. Could I trouble you to help me out again sometime? Sure. Later. Yes. Not only does he donate supplies to the kids and pay them visits, he even helps them find jobs. He mentioned he'd always look up to Kazuma-san. Real inspiration of that Kazuma. Wait, that was it? This is the whole side quest? Kame? So, hey, Joryu, all done with that job? Yeah. Is Matsumura-san with you? He already left, bro. I'm alone. I see. Good timing. What were your thoughts on him, Joryu? My thoughts? I think he's a solid guy. Seems he's desperately trying to support a place called Signet Orphanage. That's just version ain't born. Wait, I thought it was called Sunflower. Unless Sunflower rebranded into Signet? That inspiration ain't born of good intentions. That guy's currently scheming to seize a facility. You're telling me this is all a farce? You're telling me he's actually trying to, like, take over?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I just got this weird feeling. Figured maybe his work got me paranoid, but couldn't help doing a little digging on Matsumura-san. Sure enough, I found out about his dark side. The true Matsumura is a loan shark that specializes in refinancing. That's why he had that new company in real estate, right? He approaches folks with loads of debts. He talks to them with promises to make it all go away. Then he seizes their assets. Land, buildings, everything. Like I said, a loan shark.
Hey.
Hold on, Matsumura said he wants me to become the director of Signet. Said he works to support me. Interesting. Sounds like he wants you to put you in the spotlight while he works to liquidate things behind your back. Can't be. That place is in trouble. Guarantee he's after it. Letting him prey on them would be a damn tragedy. Once he's done bleeding all their assets, they won't have a single hair left to pick their teeth. Are you sure about this? Think I'd be saying all this if I weren't? I want you to hear it for yourself, though. There's a homeless guy under Bishamon Bridge, one of his victims. We'll find him and hear what he has to say on it. Damn, bro! I was thinking this, like, it didn't even occur to me that he might be, like, playing us. Matsumura said he looked up to Kazuma-san. Was all that a lie? Whatever the truth is, I've got to get to the bottom of this. Damn, bro, like, this literally did like a whole 360 no-scope spin, bro. Alright, let's go. We gotta go find this homeless man. Gotta kiss him. We gotta kiss him. And he might tell us the truth. But we're gonna kiss him anyway. Oh, this thing right here. And it sucks that we can't leave Sorenbori yet, so I could actually sell all this stuff, man. Don't mind me. I'll have to fight these guys again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. That scooter had no business getting kicked like that, bro. Oh, pobrecito, bro. He just, you know what that reminds me of? How in Mexico,
Waste.
obviously there's some muggers over there, right? And whenever like people actually like stand up to them, either beat them up or kill them or arrest them, the mom is always like, he wasn't hurting anyone. Like, bro, he was mugging everyone, trying to steal stuff. Most cases they would hurt people to steal stuff, but the mom would always be like, no, he's a good kid, bro. That's what that guy reminded me of. Like, he was just trying to steal money and ends up getting stabbed, killed. Hey, are you the bum? Oh, it's good right there, bro. Wow, is it kind of messed up? I thought this guy was a bum right here, and it's this guy over here. Hey, alright, what's in here? He basically had a health chick right next to him. Oh, look at his dirty ass feet, bro. What do you want?
Excuse me.
Do you happen to know a guy named Matsumura? Matsumura? Effing Matsumura? That this guy's hair's got messed up. Like, okay, right now that I have my hair a bit on the longer side, yeah, I'd be waking up with like bad hair days. You know, my hair's all over the place. It's all like basically like, well, not even as bad as his, right? But even on my worst days, I don't got my hair like that, bro. So you do know him. That bastard's the whole reason I landed in this mess. Spun me some fairy tale about how he'd cancel all my debts. They made off with everything I had. Can you tell me more? Just thinking about it boils my blood. Wormed his way into my life when I was at my wit's end after our orphanage had fallen into... He took away another orphanage? Your orphanage? Let me handle it, he said. Promised me I could sell it for a bundle. That slimeball planned to rip off our land right from the start. Matsumura's a devil in disguise and I love him. You were left homeless. And me you had to worry about. Story not over yet.
What?
What do you mean? Matsumura hired the kids who had nowhere to go at his company. Said he'd look after them. Really made it seem like he was trying to help them out. But now I hear he won't let him leave the office. He works on like a cart horse. Seriously? Oh, and then he just hired Takumi, so... pobrecito, bro. My precious kills. Worse yet, they say he's got close ties to the Yakuza. My luck ran out the day he set his sights on me. It's too late for me. I'm too late for letting... But hey, buddy, don't you know who you are? But if it's in your power, I can ask you that you save those kids. My kids. My precious kids.
Yeah.
I will, bro. And you should reach out to Akame. Better than staying out here like this. That's the other homeless around here. They'll tell you. Okay, check this out, my dudes. If she helps homeless people, obviously I'm not expecting her to, like, give them an apartment or somewhere to, like, hang out or whatever. Well, I mean, to, like, sleep or whatever. But it's like, why aren't the homeless helping each other out, you know? Because, okay, obviously some of them, they don't know about Akame, or maybe they're just brand new to being homeless, so they don't know the ropes. But you'd think the veteran hobos, the veteran bums, they'd be like, hey, bro, you need a shower? You need a quick snack? Go look for Akame, bro. She's over here. She helps us out or whatever. You feel me? Akame? Yeah, I've heard of her. Thanks, buddy. I love you. Okay. We gotta go fight Matsumura. Matsumura. We're gonna go fight him. Make love to him. Win the pub. How'd it go, Joey? Heard the guy's story. Said he used to run an orphanage till Matsumura robbed him of everything he owned. Pobrecito. I see. Apparently, he's also fond of approaching older people without families so he can make off with their assets. I've gotten sloppy. All this wickedness going on behind my back. Why didn't this come to light earlier? Folks who use loan sharks are guilty of wanting to make a little profit too. But he's been using that as leverage to make his victims feel like they owe him. Not to mention, People who won't tattle on you make for excellent pawns. It sounds like Matsumoto's company employs kids from the orphanage you destroyed. There's a boy named Takumi living at Signet who really idolizes him. I bet the other kids feel the same. You mean? Yeah. That's probably why Matsumoto targets orphanages. As a convenient source of workers. Kame, I need you to tell me where to find Matsumoto's office. Give me a minute. Here we go. It's an office called Matsumoro Industries in the Nishikubo Sunrise Building in South Shofukocho. Why is everything over there, bruh? All the shady stuff? I think this is like the 4th mission or side quest where we've had to go to I think that same building too. Seems to be connected to real estate. Maybe he's using it to manage all the properties he sees.
Damn it.
It's a mastermind, huh? You're heading over, right? Do me a solid and smash him into orbit.
Yeah.
Deal. You did say the job called for physical labor, and I'll be physical with him. Damn, bruh. This story really did a whole 180 on us. I did not expect it to go like this, my guys. What did I say? Watch out! Oh, I guess. I guess I didn't even get a chance to read it, bro. Alright, let's go. Then we haven't even found any more keys, bro. I feel like I've been exploring a lot of the city now. Or some of the, like, hidden spots. They're right here. This must be Matsumoto's office. What if you go and it's not? No, they're beating up Takumi, bro. Got it, rookie? The only answers I want to hear from you are, yes, sir, and understood, and harder, daddy. Before long, you'll be one of us. But until then, we're gonna learn you real good. Now give me the booty.
What?
Hey, lay off Takumi. Huh? Who the fuck? No, he says, who the fuck? You can't just barge in here. Tell me something. Is roughing up your employees just business as usual around here? Yeah, you got a problem? Getting the shit beat out of you is the fastest way to learn. We play out by our own rules. Being one of us, assholes will butt it out. You're telling me these guys also got beat up as kids and now they're just doing the kids beating up? Really, Takumi? You couldn't beat these two guys? It just broke. Come on, Takumi. I'm your owner now.
Hey.
You alright? Hey, you're that guy that was with Matsumoto-san before. Joryu-san, right? I'm guessing he hired you. What happened here? It was my fault. I kept making dumb mistakes and giving him shitty answers.
No.
That's not something that warrants violence. Just please don't tell Matsumoto-san.
Yeah.
I don't want to cause him and any trouble. Why are you so loyal to him? This has been good to me. I ain't got no parents, but he treats me like a son. Of course I look up to him. Looks like my prediction was right. Matsumoto wins over orphans, just use them like pawns. Takumi, can you tell me where Matsumoto is?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I'll whoop his ass, bro. I won't cause any trouble for you. Matsumoto sounds like a father to me. I love him. He's my daddy. If you're planning to hurt him, you have to go through me first. Okay, let's pretend we're gonna go through him first, right? He's already on the floor, defenseless, right? I'm gonna go up to him, blap, right in his forehead, bro. Back when I was 20 or so, I wouldn't have hesitated to give my life for Kazuma-san. But someone once told me that sort of thing was just brainwashing.
Yeah.
I see. How about you stay here and rest a bit? We're headed for the hospital. Alright? Joryu-san! Just kick him in the face, bro. Break his nose. Damn, alright, so we're really gonna just go square up to Matsumoto-san? Can't believe that type of heinous shit's going down in Osaka right under my nose. This is all my fault.
No.
You don't need to shoulder so much blame. More importantly, though, Do you know where Matsumoro-san is? He was at his office. Wait a sec. That it looks like he's at Ashitaba Park. How does she know that?
Yeah.
On my way. Does she have cameras? I think she does, right? 'Cause I don't think the bombs are gonna call it like he's over here. He's at the park. Literally at the park where that's literally where we started. We're really gonna have to go again. What's up, bros? What's up, bros? What's up, bros? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Gotta go fight my tomorrow's son. Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out it. Are they really chasing me? Come on, bro. That's why you wanted to chase me to get beat up? Stupid. Oh my god. He was literally like trying to catch his balance and I just socked him in his pretty mouth. Okay, let's go. Oh my. Okay. How much you guys want to bet that he's like fighting the viejito right now? Oh no, they're just chilling. Never mind. I lost the bet. I literally imagined him grabbing the viejito by his collar, like, give me the job, bro. Give me your orphanage. Jiri-kun has an honest determination that's hard to find nowadays. Sure, the kids will be hesitant at first, but soon they'll grow to love him as director.
Oh.
And with him in the role, Signet will be able to stand against his financial pressures.
Yeah?
He'll need support, of course. That's where my expertise comes in. There's nothing to worry about. He even looks evil now. Jiri-kun and I can get Signet back on its feet. What do you think? Any downsides to my proposal? I guess not. Exactly right. In that case. Okay, seeing him like this, he kind of gives me like Snake vibes, bro. Like, I don't know, like the way he's like kind of like moving, like looking at him. He gives me like reptilian vibes.
Hey.
Wait. Okay,
Oh.
even if he were to be like, okay, I accept, there's nothing written down, there's no paperwork, no nothing. He can't force you to just be like, hey, you said it already. You said it. Jury's on your director. You said it, you know? Hello, Jiri-kun. I was about to contact you. About what? The director's finally come to a decision. He wants you to take over Signet.
Oh.
This is your first time running an institution, right? I understand any concerns. But please, just relax. I take care of the tough stuff like operations and finances, bro. He's so suspicious.
Yeah.
Makes it easier to snatch the deeds of the land and buildings, right? Huh? What's this now?
Yeah?
Jiri-kun, what are you on about all of a sudden? You know that's not true. All I know is that your specialty, Mr. Lone Shark. Lone Shark?
Yeah.
The comics tip-off led me to one of your victims. Another orphanage director, apparently. I forgot about that. What the heck? Okay, part of me was still like, you know what? Maybe he's actually trying to, like, help out. You know, that's where he grew up, you know? Maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. I don't know why I was thinking that. Literally, we just beat up some Yakuza at his office. Remember, the people at his office beat up Takumi. Y luego, that one bomb was like, hey, that guy's evil. How did I forget all that, bro? What the heck? You offered to help him settle his debts and took everything he owned, leaving him destitute. He still hates your guts. What are you saying?
Yeah.
No, you're completely mistaken. It's true that I also work as a debt adjuster. That type of work tends to be rocky in patience and practice. Of course I did everything I could for that man, but he still ended up losing his property. I just can't believe you would blame me for everything. That dirty-ass bum. For argument's sake, let's say I accept your excuse. But what about Takumi? Takumi? I dropped by your office. They were beating on Takumi when I got there. Takumi! What would it be? The kid even believed it was all his fault. Was worried he'd cause you trouble.
Oh.
Well. That must be it. He must have some sort of mistake. It's no wonder why you only hire kids from institutions. You dirty bum.
Hey.
Time to fess up. Matsumura-kan. I'm gonna beat you up. You're approaching me because I'm a lone shark. Yet you are but and learned. Plus, You wanted to acquire more pawns. Pawns? What do you mean? I feel like that's their way of saying like slaves or something, but they don't want to say slaves, so they're like, let's call him a pawn, a commoner. That's detective work, Joryu-kun.
Aw.
Gives the cats out of the bag. Children know nothing of the world. Put on a good show for them, and long until the wrapped around your finger.
Aw.
If I make use of clueless pawns, I can extend my reach and collect even more. What you think? Pretty clever, right? What are you? So, was your backstory growing up as Sunflower pure bullshit too?
Yeah.
That part was true. In fact, that's the original inspiration for this plan.
What?
What? Don't you remember what I said? About that Kazuma guy who ran Sunflower? He was actually a Yakuza. And a very clever man. As a founder of the orphanage, he played on people's sympathies. But from the shadows, he created an army of obedient puppets who were willing to die for him. And that sucks. I was like, that was our role model, bro. Our mentor. If he remained at Sunflower, the same thing would have happened to me. I ran as soon as I wised up. Is this what you meant by following in Kazuma's footsteps? Don't you get it? Everything he did, everything I've done. What's the difference? Taking advantage of the weak? Creating an army of willing slaves? Oh, they didn't even have a problem saying slaves now. He was a great teacher.
What?
You bastard. I don't understand why you're so upset. That's enough chit-chat. Get them dukes up. Oh, we brought his aunt zombies with them. Pobrecitos, I'm gonna break every single one of their legs, bro. Yeah. What kind of heck is that? Yeah. If you're going to blame someone, Joryu, just blame yourself for meddling. If you hadn't stuck your nose in my business, you wouldn't have died. Okay, before we fight him, right? Let's say we would have gone with his business, right? So, like I said, we were supposed to gonna be the one in charge. He was gonna be stealing money. But then I was like, were they just gonna blame us? Like blame Kiryu-san for the debt or whatever? Or how's that plan supposed to play out? Yakuza. Let's kill him. Have that. Oh my god. Damn, bro. And we got a rock on us. You know that was hella damage. Come on, boy. Come on. He wants to die. He wants to die. Damn. Come on, boy. Ooh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Look at this viejito going through it, bro. Wait, come on, boy. Ooh. He hit me, though. Oh, and he dodged my attack. Stop hitting me, stupid! I feel like we're just punching each other, bro. I'm not landing any combos on him. He got me. We're literally just, we're just like, it looked like we didn't even know how to fight, bro. Is a viejito still going through it? He's just hiding back there. Gee. Joryu-kun, I apologize. Look, man, I'm sorry. So come on, won't you forgive me? Don't try to worm your way out of this, you peasant. You gotta listen. I didn't do this because I wanted to. I'm a victim too. My parents, Kazuma murdered them.
Yeah?
I was so clueless. But one day, I stumbled on the truth, and I pressed Kazuma for answers. Told him he was a hypocrite. He said nothing. So I escaped the orphanage, but I never stopped hating him. To be raised by the man that murdered my real parents, who can accept that? I'm not the villain here. It's not Cosmo's fault. I'm certain Cosmo knew better than anyone what a hypocrite he was. But there was nothing false or hypocritical about the love he poured into those kids. And that is something I know better than anyone. Even you must have felt his sincerity. If you're that clueless, then you should watch what you say about Shintaro Kazuma. He just looked like he'd dookied himself. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to you. Mane.
Yeah.
By the way, on the topic of Matsumoto's employees, Joryu-san, can I ask you to tell them they're welcome at Signet? Like I said, bro, I'm not talking to you right now.
What?
Huh? Those children need some peace of mind. If anything, we do have plenty of empty rooms.
You have my thanks.
Director, thank you. It's really us ought to be thanking you. So he's gonna take in more bombs, basically, for these little kids. But he's already, like, in debt or whatever. I'll overhold his proposal. I actually think it's a great idea. They still got a whole heap of problems, but I'll help them out as much as I can. Thanks. Counting on that. See you. Later. I guess no matter whose footsteps you choose to follow, the journey is what you make of it. If Kazuma-san could see me now, I wonder what he'd say. Why did this feel like we just learned a lesson? Oh yeah, boy. Comedy Network. Oh, hey, we made it to level 10, my guys. But I think I'm gonna end it here, my dudes. Hope you enjoyed this little side quest filled adventure. I'll probably be doing some of these. Maybe do like a one side quest and one like actual quest per stream or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, you can find me here on YouTube at LAisDead. I have all the past streams up there, so go check them out. You can find me on TikTok at LAisDead5 and on Instagram at WanderlustKing13. As always, see you in the afterlife. Bye.